Aryna Sabalenka has officially booked her spot in the Australian Open final after battling past Aryna Svitolina in a tense and physically demanding semi-final. On paper, it was a huge win and another statement moment for one of the most powerful players in women's tennis. But instead of the focus staying on her performance, the conversation quickly shifted after the match due to controversy surrounding her on-court behavior. Sabalenka is no stranger to heated moments, but this time the reaction from fans and the tennis community was noticeably stronger. Throughout the semi-final, emotions were clearly running high. Sabalenka's trademark intensity and loud grunting echoed through the stadium as both players pushed each other during long, pressure-filled rallies. While grunting is common in professional tennis, viewers began to question whether the energy on court was crossing into unsportsmanlike territory. At one particularly tense moment, something Sabalenka said during play appeared to trigger immediate backlash online, with fans accusing her of making an inappropriate remark towards Svitolina. The clip spread quickly, sparking outrage and debate across social media. The chair umpire stepped in almost immediately, issuing a hindrance call that resulted in a point penalty against Sabalenka. The decision sent a clear message that whatever was said or done was not acceptable within the rules of the match. Sabalenka strongly disagreed with the call and requested a review, visibly frustrated as she argued her case. After review, the officials stood by the original decision and play resumed. While Sabalenka ultimately went on to win the match, the moment became one of the most talked about incidents of the tournament. For many fans, this situation felt familiar. Sabalenka has developed a reputation over the years as a player whose emotional intensity sometimes spills over. Critics have pointed to past matches where her reactions, comments, or body language drew negative attention. One example often brought up is her matchup against Coco Gauff, where Sabalenka's loud celebrations and aggressive energy were seen by some as an attempt to disrupt her opponent's rhythm. While that approach has worked for her at times, it has also fueled criticism that she relies on intimidation rather than composure. Similar conversations followed her loss to Aryna Sabalenka in a previous final, where post-match comments from Sabalenka were viewed as dismissive and lacking grace. Instead of crediting her opponent, she appeared to focus on her own mistakes, which many felt undermined the legitimacy of the victory. Moments like those have continued to shape public perception of Sabalenka, especially when emotions run high on the biggest stages. The Australian Open semi-final reignited those concerns in a major way. While officials handled the situation swiftly, fans were left debating where the line should be drawn between passion and professionalism. For a player of Sabalenka's talent and status, expectations are higher, and moments like this only intensify scrutiny. The incident served as a reminder that success at the top level comes with responsibility, not just to win matches, but to represent the sport with respect. Whether this controversy will impact Sabalenka moving forward remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: even as she competes for another Grand Slam title, the spotlight is now firmly on her behavior as much as her tennis. And as the tournament continues, the question isn't just whether Sabalenka can win the Australian Open, but whether she can quiet the criticism that continues to follow her off the scoreboard.
Not because she played incredible, just because I made all of those mistakes from, like, if you look from the outside, kind of like from an easy balls.
Aryna Sabalenka has been at the center of ongoing discussions in the tennis world. After high-profile defeats, critics have noted that instead of consistently praising her opponents, Sabalenka has at times focused on her own mistakes or downplayed the achievements of those who beat her. Matches against Coco Gauff, Aryna Sabalenka, and Aryna Svitolina have all sparked debate, with many viewers interpreting her post-match behavior as dismissive or critical. For a player with the talent to be remembered as one of the greats, that perception can be damaging. The controversy reached a new level during the Australian Open semi-final. While Sabalenka advanced to the final, her on-court behavior drew widespread attention. Some viewers alleged that her conduct crossed the line, including the use of inappropriate language during the match. The umpire took immediate action, issuing a penalty to enforce the rules and send a message that unsportsmanlike conduct is not tolerated, regardless of the match's stakes. This moment highlighted the importance of accountability in the sport. Off the court, the impact of the incident was also clear. Aryna Svitolina, the opponent in the match, maintained her composure throughout, but after the match, she chose not to shake hands with Sabalenka. Many fans interpreted this as a statement against the behavior she had endured, reflecting the seriousness of the situation and the strain it placed on the respect between players. While some viewers may see this as a controversial response, others view it as a justified response to the incident. The broader conversation continues to divide opinions. Some defend Sabalenka as a passionate competitor who let the intensity of the moment get the better of her, while others believe the tennis community must set clear standards for conduct and respect. What's clear is that Sabalenka now faces a crucial moment in her career. How she responds in the aftermath, through her actions, words, and behavior, may determine whether this incident defines her reputation or becomes a learning opportunity. Sabalenka's journey to the Australian Open final is a significant achievement, but it has been accompanied by intense scrutiny. Fans and commentators alike will be watching closely to see whether she can demonstrate growth, accountability, and sportsmanship moving forward. The way she handles this controversy could ultimately shape the narrative around her career and determine how she is remembered in the world of tennis. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel to stay updated on all the latest tennis news.